Hi everyone, my name is Chris Anderson. I'm the owner of Home Details. In this video, we're going to go over a few questions in regards to HR, really some FAQs, some frequently asked questions that we get in regards to the canvasser role for the Home Details team. Okay, so a couple high level points to make that you might have questions about. First of which, compensation. Ultimately, the time of this video, it might be outdated. Compensation is going to change over time. So let's clarify this during our phone interview. Also check the job description. It's going to be in other supporting materials, but I'm not going to address it right now live, but we can talk about it on the phone interview. I will definitely bring it up and make sure that it's going to work for you. Secondarily, to compensation is benefits. Right now we have a simple IRA, simple individual retirement account with 3% matching contributions. No other benefits offered at this point in time, but the simple IRA. For the scope of work for the canvasser position, it's really about distributing marketing materials. So distributing yard signs, door hangers. It can be on a part-time or full-time basis. Okay, very flexible working hours. I'm happy to accommodate your other responsibilities, going to school or having a family or having another part-time job or, whatever you need to balance. We're happy to try to accommodate. In this role, quite honestly, it's incredibly flexible. So you can really distribute yard signs or distributing either marketing materials like any day of the week, any time of the day. It doesn't really matter. So it's super possible to accommodate your other responsibilities in this case. The only restriction on a part-time or full-time basis doesn't matter. You're just capped at max 8 hours per day or 40 hours per week. I don't really want you working any more than that. It doesn't make sense for the business. You can do it part-time or full-time, as I had stated, just no more than 8 hours in a day or 40 hours in a week. In terms of it being a long-term career, short-term job, ultimately, no matter what you want out of the position, we're in your corner. Okay. I feel that genuinely whoever applies for this or gets awarded the position, I'm in your corner. I want what's best for you. Okay. Obviously from, the business's perspective, we prefer candidates who we can show that this is potentially a career opportunity for. Okay. But I'm also realistic. Okay. I know that for many people, this is a stepping stone to whatever you want to do long term. This is a part-time job while you're in college, or this is a job that works well in your schedule, or whatever it is. Okay, for many people, it's just a stepping stone to get them to what they want to do longer term. But obviously, we have a heavy preference for people that we can show that this is a career opportunity. And ultimately, you're on the ground floor helping to grow this business. We'd love to find a path upwards for advancement within the business. Okay. For the time of work, I kind of touched on this prior, but you can do this work any day of the week or any time of the day. I don't really care. Okay. Just clearly, kind of jokingly, do not go to someone's front door to leave a door hanger or, interact with someone at their front door when it's dark out, right? No one wants you at their front door at 10 p.m. is what I tease, so do it during daylight hours. It's going to be safer. It's going to be better received by the recipient of that door hanger, for instance. Okay. And the location of the work, ultimately, it can be done. Right now, we're based in the Sacramento area, so we serve the greater Sacramento area. It can be done really throughout the Sac area. What I would say realistically for this role is wherever you're located, in let's say Sacramento itself or El Dorado Hills, wherever you're located, we'll probably just have you stick generally around that area to minimize any commute that you might have and make it as convenient as possible for you. But I'll say right now, it could be throughout the Sacramento area. It largely just depends where you're based out of and, where you're willing to commute to. So those are some FAQs that we get about the canvasser role for the Home Details team. Hopefully this answers some of your questions that you might have. If you have others, please bring them to our attention during our phone interview. And thank you for applying.